Hi, I'm Kirstin Jackson. It's really weird to hear myself in a microphone. This is called Questions from Kid These Days. Kids these days seem to hide behind masks, covering up their scars on their hearts with layer upon layer of makeup, caking on foundation until they can't even recognize their own image in the mirror. They hide their pain behind designer labels, dismiss their cuts and bruises, faking a smile and trying not to crack. They weren't born this way. No one comes out of the womb hiding their hurt, soul marred by the deep cuts of life. People make them this way. Life makes them this way. At first they cry out, but if no one listens, why would they continue to make noise? He was a ghost, haunted by his past, terrified that his mistakes were pursuing him, always on his heels, reaching out to grab him, telling him he was never good enough. So he took to the knife. He couldn't face the mountain of troubles in front of him, so he drowned them in his own blood. No one ever told him he was good enough or strong enough. No one picked him up when he fell and told him to keep trying. He had to keep trying. He struggled daily on bleeding hands and knees, pulling himself forward inch by dreadful inch. Wiping the sweat-drenched hair from his eyes, he trudged on, unsure what demons tomorrow might bring, always wondering, when would this misery end? She was a broken record, always answering concern with the same two-word dismissals. I'm okay, don't worry, it's stupid. Never the truth. She couldn't bear to look in a mirror. She saw a monster, a hideous face hiding a worthless soul. But that reflection didn't start with the mirror. It started with the mouth of her father. She was assaulted by harsh words on the daily, constantly reminded that she was useless, fat, ugly, stupid, unloved. She was afraid to let others in, unable to believe they wanted to help. She wanted to open up, to show them the pain constantly gnawing at her heart. But how could she let them care about her when she couldn't care for herself? When her own father told her she wasn't worth it? How could she let others love her when she couldn't see anything worth loving? They were shards of glass, edges sharp, jagged, dangerous, torn apart by the life they'd been thrust into. But together, they were cohesive. Not just random shards of glass, they served a purpose. They pulled each other up from the dirt and held hands as they walked forward as one. They worried from time to time. Can the damaged really leave the damaged? Or would they just fall again, ending up more broken than when they started? But they persevered. They only had each other, but that was enough. It had to be enough. They demonstrated what it meant to love, learned what it meant to be loved. They convinced each other of their beauty, their worth, because they knew exactly what to say, exactly what they needed to hear all those long and lonely years. And in the end, they saved each other.